as a standard.
They are taunting Hwangfeng. They're saying, you're going to go Draven. We're locking the Kalista. Come on, bring out your Draven. Hwangfeng has played 9 different AD carries so far this split. That's the most out of anyone in the LPL. But it looks like he won't go for the goading, won't go for the bait, takes the Aphelios, plays for the scaling that the rest of Weibo have locked in.
Yeah, just ends up locking in the Aphelios, which is a standard answer. And I mean, at least the thing with...
Clearly, they do want this to succeed, and they are trying to improve the situation. Weibo wanted to go for a level 1, though, as On steps into the brush. Needs to be a little cautious. Will go for a knockup, forces a flash from Chris, but now they re-engage. On stunned up, flashes over the wall, ignited. Doggo to follow. First blood comes through for Khan. Welcome to the LPL. What a way to make an entrance.
And now it looks like they might transition this into an invade. You know, the enemy support isn't there. You can just try and take the blue buff away. Absolute disaster for Weibo. And getting overconfident. I mean, Amumu Kalista is one of the best level 1s in the entire game. The fact you have 2 charges off the stun, and then Doggo being able to dive in and stack up the Rens. Just a massive overcommitment from On there. And it will not only cost him, but also his on the play down in tempo. And they'll get a trade, but this is allowing BLG really to take control of the game.
Oh, the Shy's go for it all in. The Ignite is down. Can he land the flail? Bin flashes away. 1 HP, but he will survive. And now Can moving up to the top side. The Shy got no HP, got no summoner spells, and Can plenty to work with. Kicks him against the wall and finds a kill onto the Shy.
Really nice play. Leaves 0 out
on the Aphelios, but we're past the point where he can get plates. So now a TP comes down. Means he won't be able to finish this tower off. And Weibo lose the Herald. Bin actually looking for an all-in, but he's in a 2v1. This isn't a fight that Bin wants for himself against his old AD carry. He wanted a bit of damage, but he won't find it.
Yeah, very risky overstep. Commits himself, dives in, but On is there to turn it around. All Bin had to do was clear the wave, defend the tower, deny first tower blood from Weibo. But a big overstep ends up costing quite heavily. You give a kill over the enemy Aphelios. You also give that first tower.
Play the game. Bin might have been caught up in the top side. Those stuns chained up by the side of Weibo. It's a good gnaw. Bin trying to escape, but you're against the Sejuani. Locked up, chased down, and will be finished off by SOFM. It's 2-2 on the scoreboard. Vision cleared by Weibo, but they're struggling to get anything more done than just that. On actually going to use the quick... No, it wasn't the quickness. It was his battle song, yeah. This is a weird play, Orcs.
Oh,
here we go. Here's the sand movie. Doggo over the wall. And that's going to be a pick onto On. SFM forced to flash it out underneath the tower and immediately TP from the Shy. BLG can't go any further, but they get themselves a pick.
In just the back and forth to try and get the vision. And now BLG confident to stop the Baron. SFM doesn't have Flash or Roll or Smite at the moment, but it is coming up soon and he's looking to contest.
There's an Infernal. Chris has to turn golden. Big damage coming down onto Finn as well. There's a pick for Weibo. It's 2, in fact, with the Calibrum. And suddenly, Weibo on top of the play. SFM is here. Does have Smite available if they want to try and force something more. Can forced away. Calibrum again coming down. Big damage onto Can. There's a root with the Gravitum. There's no follow-up from the rest of the team. Weibo return to the Baron. We talked about the Kalista, we talked about the Lee, but with an Aphelios and an Azir, it's not like Weibo is slow.
Yeah, and Khan is so low, it's so hard for him to get over and to do this one. I think it's just going to be gone. TP coming in from Fofo, but it's too little, too late. And BLG end up fumbling it, give the window over their opponents, and Weibo capitalize and pick up the Baron. Absolute disaster. Doesn't have the package available.
Okay,
so
5 seconds on Drake. Oh, big damage onto Khan, actually. That's half of his health gone. SFM could be stuck, though. Has his ultimate if he needs it, and will use that defensively. As Angel just sets up a line of soldiers there. It's so difficult for BLG to push any further in. Doggo sent forward. Drake on the cards here. This will be third for BLG. As they're trying to secure it. Look how stacked Weibo are as they try and move in. Bin about to turn mini. In they go. On starts the fight. Bin trying to escape, trying to back away from the play. The rest of Weibo moving forwards. There's one pick for themselves, and it's the Drake taken by BLG. But can they escape with their lives? The Shy trying to chase out Khan as Fofo goes to the mid lane, but On is still here. No quickness available, but won't be able to find an engage. In the end, though, with this Baron, this should be some towers now for Weibo as Doggo just about gets away with his life.
I mean, BLG got away with murder there. They're contesting without the package to try and get the dragon. They managed to...
Yeah.
Quite bulky as well.
You got a whole line. You've just got a brick wall across this team, right, where the health bars are just going to be indomitable. SOFM trying to move down to protect the Shy here. He is still half HP. Like you said, completely invincible. Still got a quarter going. 2 men have been on him for about 4 hours at this point, and he just won't die. Finally falls, but what is the cost on trying to re-engage? But SOFM losing his HP as well. There's a Moonlight Vigil. No Calibrum. It's all going to be Shurikens, but Hwangfong can't get in range to actually get the autos off. The Q comes out on the Severum right now, but again, can't get in range for the autos. Can't escapes with his life. It's a 1-for-1 top for top.
They want to fight. They want to use the package and take a fight here. Fofo's looking for potential flank angle. He doesn't have much left on the timer for this.
Yeah, look at his angle, though. This would be perfect if Weibo fall for it. But Weibo backing away. Very smart here. They've denied the Baron. They don't need any more. Bin trying to find the engagement. He's not Mega Nudge yet. Hwangfong found alone. Fofo finds the angle and Khan alongside him. Low on HP, but surviving for now. Weibo need to somehow scrap this one back, but SOFM falls and BLG find two and get the jungler.
Man, the fact Khan manages to survive there, meaning they have the smite to go for this objective. Lee Sin as well has a ton of sustain. There's a honey fruit there. Not sure if he'll go and pick it up. But Weibo approaching. Angel has to be the big carry here.
Angel and the Shy moving forwards on. No quickness available, but maybe he can find a knockup. There's a stun onto Doggo here. They're looking for Bin in the meantime. Angel can't get into the pit, can't get the damage, and gets stunned up instead. The solo laner falls as BLG will find the Baron. They'll find a couple of picks on top of it, and it looked like dire straits just a few minutes ago, but BLG will hold on.
They find their window.
His Q's his Weibo have the inside track on the mid lane right here, but they can't afford to give up Ocean Soul on charging forward. There's the quickness, there's a knock up on Doggo, but he cleanses. Chris escaping with his own life as well, but there's a stun out from the Shy. Fate's Call now going to be used. That's a lot of cooldowns on both sides.
Lot burned, but Weibo's still healthy apart from On. And no ammo left for Fofo on the ultimate. Weibo looking to make their way in on this one.
Yeah, it's going to be Bin aggressed upon, but you got to keep your eyes on the Drake. Weibo can't afford to lose this Ocean Soul. It's going to reset in the pit. Bin back into Mega Gnar once more. This fight's gone on forever so far as the Shy tanking up Doggo. In the meantime, 2K on the Drake. SFM has to get in the pit, but it's taken by BLG. And now onto the fight as well. The Shy on the front line, but he will fall. And BLG, they found themselves the Ocean Soul, and their health bars are looking comfy off the back of it. Angel escapes, but no, cut down midair as Khan looks for a 2v1. It's his first game of the LPL, and he wants to make sure that Weibo remember it. BLG find the soul, and they look for the base.
Khan is just a beast, secures the dragon, kicks Hwangfong into his team. Flash cleanse does not matter, finds that late game of Felios, and then his team are able to clean the fight and able to take game one. What a debut from this jungler.
I can see why the substitution has happened. Quickness across the team, but SOFM and On, try as they might, cannot defend this one. It's BLG taking themselves, not a perfect game, certainly not an easy win for them, but a win nonetheless. And Khan, almost 100% kill participation there, a flawless game, and an unbelievable debut.
Fantastic.